Morning. Right, the revision. Bit of genocide going to go on here. I'm going to finish off The Last Man on the Moors. I quite agree with my three friends who said that he wasn't needed, and dead right. I think because I put the path in, I naturally thought in my mind I'd put a figure in, but the figure's not very good anyway. So I'll change that, and I want to just do something about that there. That looks quite strong on the computer. So I'm just going to just lessen that a bit and put perhaps a bit of a bluey green made with Viridian in there. We'll just have a little fiddle around with this for a couple of minutes, and then I'll post it back as the revision. So let's just get him out of there. Just a sort of grey. Doesn't take much to remove a human being, does it? There's a bit of ochre in there. Okay, he's gone. Oops, sorry. Right, let's just have a little go at this here. So we've got I put that light green out yesterday, but I haven't used it. Let's see what that. See if we can just. I want to leave some of that orange. Okay, that I think is a bit better. That's sort of moderated it a little bit. I've left some of the orange in. I like the orange. But I'm not going to do anything more to it than that. What I've done, I've cut some. I've got this 8 by 10 inch frame, the white one, and I've cut some hardboard. And I put on some watercolours that didn't work. And I've varnished both sides. Well, varnished. I've used PVA glue on both sides, and I've stuck the paper, the watercolour paper, to the hardboard. So that's one. I've prepared this for later. I'll get a chance later on. I shall do some. Look, I've primed those two. Well, that's just plain white, and yeah, that's well stuck there. So I can paint on these, and they will fit in the frames. So watercolour paper, the Fabriano. Well, actually, the one I showed you first, that's I think it's Bockingford, but they're quite durable surfaces. Oh, maybe that's going to have a bit of a primer. I'll show you how to prime that. Put that to the side. Let's go down to that. So what I do, I've got my mixed up dilute PVA glue, so I just pour a bit on, and then just brush it out. So that'll seal the surface. So both sides are waterproof now. Well, it will be when it's dry, but just cover the whole lot. So now we've got 3 surfaces that can be used like canvases, but they're of paper. But now the paper is now plastic, got coats of plastic on, which is PVA glue. Yeah. No, I'm not going to. Oh. Well, I suppose. I could put a bit of plaster of Paris on that. We'll make a little texture. So let's find. There's my little spatula. So I'll get a bit of plaster, and I'll have to put some more PVA glue on now, and I'll I'll go into the to B&Q later. That's the UK equivalent of Home Depot. Use this brush. Just brush it all over, brush it out. There are loads of ways to do this, but what you want to do is avoid lumps, unless you want a lump. Now, plaster of Paris, when it mixes with something with water in it, it goes off a bit quick. So I have to work quick to get this done, and I might just tamp it with if I can find my tamping cloth. Right, now I've got a bit of a cloth here that's quite rough. There we are, and I'll just, you see that? I'll just go like that. And that'll give a nice textured surface to paint on. Right, okay, so there we are. It's a bit thick there, but we'll leave that. I'll zoom you in on that, and then you'll be able to see what I've done. Let's just see the texture on it. You see that? Okay, right, well, we've got a video. I'll just come up to the painting. Leave you with that for a few seconds. Then I've got two videos in one here now. I think that's a bit better. Thanks for the suggestions, and I hope to see you this afternoon. Bye bye.